I'm PJ Starks, and I am the creator of Unscripted. Honestly, I think Jim was the one who came up with the initial idea of doing some kind of a film school, and then it was kind of like, PJ, you know filmmakers, so make it work. You know, because the program itself is so aimed at not just giving the filmmakers a venue to screen their work, but it's also about bringing the community in and kind of showing them what's going on locally, and that there is this huge filmmaking movement happening. So then we were like, you know, it would be even cooler if we actually made movies during Unscripted, and then that way we could bring the community on board, and they could be production assistants, and they could shadow the sound guy and shadow the camera guy, and you know, that way they could learn firsthand what it was to make an independent film.
My name is Joe Atkinson. I am the director of Mistrust, which is one of the two shorts that one of the two short scripts that was chosen to be a part of this particular project. You know, PJ and I have become friends over the years and talked about doing a lot of different projects. And he called me up one day and just basically said, you know, we're doing this thing, and we're looking for people to kind of be the team leaders for these two projects. And I was looking at having you and Jake Belinsky do it. And Jake is, of course, one of my best friends. And somebody who I've collaborated with on 2 or 3 different projects now. So I love working with Jake, and the idea of coming in here with him being the other guy making a film, doing this thing that, you know, really just giving an opportunity for a lot of people who either A, have not written a film that's been produced before, or B, haven't gotten the opportunity to work on a lot of these types of projects before. You know, I like seeing the way that PJ and this project are really opening the door to some new people, opening the door to some new projects that might not otherwise get produced, and that seemed like an exciting thing to be a part of. We've got a great crew. Everybody's working hard. Our actors are doing a terrific job. You know, we have 8 hours to shoot a 7-page script or something like that, and we're about on pace. And I'm working with a crew of people who largely I've never worked with before, so I really didn't know coming in. You know, I had some ideas and some things that I wanted to do. I had no idea if we were actually going to be able to do it or not, because I hadn't worked with this crew. And so far, everything that I've asked them to do, they've nailed. So it's really been very, I won't say a pleasant surprise, but it's been very pleasant. It's been very nice to be able to come in and say, man, I hope we can pull off this shot, and I hope we can pull off this shot. And then we do the shot, and I go, oh, yeah, we got it.
Well, coming to film school, I was mostly interested in networking with new people, meeting new people in the area. That's definitely happened. You know, and just having the experience of being on a film set, you know, regardless of the film, just having that experience is always beneficial. And the fact that we're here in the library in such a wonderful facility, after hours, having support from the library system to do this, it's pretty astounding. It's awesome.
For Unscripted, in the film Mistrust, I am playing Charlotte. This is a new experience for me, and so far I've really enjoyed myself. It's been a really fun experience, and as far as being here, it's practicing, it's being able to network with many other filmmakers and stuff in the local area, and just a nice refreshing course, I guess you could say.
So my name is Todd Martin. I wrote the script called Lucky. Essentially, it's just a story about a girl who's gone to the library to do some research. Backstory here is that there's a serial killer called the Downtown Demon roaming around, knocking off innocent young girls, just like our main character. I've been writing for a couple of years. I've actually got a couple of books published. Actually wrote another screenplay that was actually produced in Hollywood back in 2004.
if you're interested in this, you know, whether you want to do this as a career or, you know, just as a hobby, like me, a career hobby, then I would say, you know, find out who is doing it, you know, network with others, not just necessarily in your area, but also the surrounding region. Start talking to them, find out what they're doing, get involved with what they're doing, because that's really doing this, the best way to accomplish your goals is to collaborate with other artists.
Yep, that was it. Yeah.
Just, you know, I just hope to line my wallet. I'm kidding. Cut that.